subordinations and guarantees. Call Choice Financial today at 256-2141 or go to choicefinancialgroup.com for more information. Certain restrictions apply, subject to credit approval.
All right, folks, tip is up here. We'll have to give you the Bearcat starters on the fly as Legacy goes inside, lost the ball, but Komrosky ends up with it, goes back to Riley Legacy, who gets a reverse layup up and in. Bearcat starters at guards tonight, 6'4" senior Jaden Komrosky, 6' senior Johnny Heisler at the guards tonight as a 1-3-1 trap set up here by the Bearcats, and the Cardinals will pass up the floor and a pass kicked out of bounds by Legacy. Forwards for the Bearcats tonight, 6'2" senior Riley Legacy and 6'5" junior Taden Thomas. And at center is 6'1" senior Devin Dugdale for the Bearcats tonight, who are coached by Jesse Vogt. Cardinals now break pressure, and they bring a pass over right side to Gourneau. He's going to fly a quick three. It's in the hole. A three for Henry Gourneau makes it 3-2. Cardinals by 1 as the Bearcats will come right back. Here's Komrosky, picked up by Iverson. Pass over right side to go to Thomas. And a man defense here by the Cardinals. Pass over left side will come to Heisler. Johnny steps back for 3. That shot's on the way, and it's too strong. Rebound is going to be taken down, and it comes off to Jacob Delvo. Cardinals have it back, leading 3-2. 7:05 to play here, first quarter. Cardinals across the timeline now with Harder. Still not 1-3-1 half-court trap here, the Bearcats. Cardinals, Delvo brings a pass right side to Gourneau. Back to Delvo. 20 seconds of the Cardinals shot clock now. Cardinals leading again here, 3-2. Pass to Iverson. And Iverson will pass over right side of Delvo. Cardinals in the corner. They work it to Harder. He'll fly a 3. That's on the way, and that's too hard. Rebound's taken out by Legacy. He wants to run here for the Bearcats. Quickly down the floor he goes, and he's going to be fouled, putting up a shot in the lane. Foul against the Cardinals will send Riley Legacy to the line. And Langdon at Munich. The foul is going to be called against Jacob Delvo, his first. First team foul against either squad here tonight. Legacy to shoot 2. Riley getting 19 points the other night against Rolla. And his first shot here, first free throw is up and no good. It rolls off. Legacy will try his second, try to tie the game here. His second shot's going to be short. Rebound in the lane is taken by Delvo, and the Cardinals still lead 3-2 and have the ball back. As a pass across the timeline is going to come to Harder. Get a half-court trap set up here by the Bearcats. Cardinals now Iverson trying to dribble out of it, dribbles into a double team. It just does get a pass in the corner to Lowry. Cardinals now will get it to Iverson. They'll bring it over right side to Delvo, and the Cardinals now set it up. As back into a 1-3-1 zone now with the Bearcats. Iverson up top of the key. Just had a light go out here in the gym, it looks like. Harder gets a pass and takes a shot actually from 11 on the baseline. Shot is short. The rebound's going to come off here to the Bearcats. And the team, we have a light go out down by the stage here at the North Star School. Komrosky with it. Gets a pass to Thomas. We play on. Bearcats will try to get a pass on the left side. Thomas throws a pass right off the shoulder of Iverson, but it does come to Komrosky, who goes now to Legacy. Legacy in the corner to Dugdale. Pass on a wing to Heisler. 10 seconds on the Bearcat shot clock now. And Legacy is going to lob it into Dugdale. He's trying to kick a pass back out, and he's going to be fouled, and a foul's going to come, looks like, to Jacob Delvo. Again, a foul from behind. And it's saying he undercut Dugdale on the pass in. That's going to be 2 on Delvo. And that's a big foul against the Cardinals, no doubt. Bearcats will inbound as Simon Rumpho, now an 8th grader, will take over for the junior, Jacob Delvo. Bearcats will inbound. New shot clock on that foul. So they get a pass in over right side now with it as Heisler. Goes free throw line. And brings a pass to Komrosky. Jaden, a long 3 is going to be up and no good. Rebound's taken down by Rumpho in the lane. Simon will bring it back down for the Cardinals. Still 3-2. Langdon at Munich leading by 1. Rumpho's going to be fouled as he dribbles to the free throw line. Foul's called on Taden Thomas. That'll be his first team foul against the Bearcats. And the Cardinals will inbound down underneath their basket. As they look in to get it to Gourneau, wanted to catch and shoot 3, but he had trouble getting the pass. He does get it back down. Goes into Lowry, puts a shot off the glass and 10. It's good. Alex Lowry is first 2, and it's 5-2 Cardinals. 5:14 to go here in the first. Komrosky again across. Pass over right side to Heisler. Heisler gets down to the lane. Nice pass over to Thomas, but Taden can't get a shot, so they'll go left side. They'll go to Komrosky, who gets around inside, and Iverson goes in for a basket, and he's fouled. Braden Harder came over help defensively, and he may have committed that foul. Nope, it's going to be called instead from behind on Iverson. That'll be his first. 3 team fouls against the Cardinals. Komrosky now can tie the game with a 3-point play here with a shot for the free throw line. Jaden's free throw is up, and it is good. Andrew Oakland will check in here for the Bearcats now. He'll come on as Taden Thomas will come out for North Star. Cardinals will inbound. And against this 1-3-1 zone trap pressure here by the Bearcats. And Jacob Delvo, the Cardinals' best ball handler on the bench, now with 2 fouls. Simon Rumpfo dribbles up and dribbles into a double team. Lost the ball, but now has it tipped the pass right back to him. Goes to Gourneau. Henry a 3. It's on the way, and it's no good. The rebound, it looked like it tipped up off the shot clock, was going to be out of bounds as the shot was short by Gourneau, and it's going to go back here to the Bearcats. We're tied at 5. 4:49 to play here in the first. And Komorowski again will walk it across the timeline. Brings a pass over right side to Oakland, who lobs it down for Heisler. Is going to step back and shoot over Rumpfo. Shot from 16 is short. Rebound's going to come off to Lowry. Lowry looking for an outlet pass that was almost stolen, but it just does come to Harder. Harder, a bounce pass up to Rumpfo. Rumpfo gets down, trying to dribble on the baseline. Is going to draw a blocking foul on Dugdale. Devin Dugdale get his first. 2 team fouls on North Star. And the Cardinals will inbound beneath their basket. Again, we're tied at 5 here, boys basketball. 4:28 to go in the first. And it looks like we're going to call the first timeout of the game. Each team gets 5 timeouts per contest, 3 1-minute timeouts and 2 30s. Cardinals took a 30 there. Cardinals have the basketballs. Iverson looks inside for Lowry. Now pulls it out on a wing, and he's double teamed and throws a pass into the hands of Heisler. A turnover on the Cardinals. Heisler all the way down. Left-handed layup is good, and he's going to be fouled by Braden Harder. Harder's first personal. 14 fouls on the Cardinals, and Heisler the hoop in the harm, and he'll try to get a 3-point play to bring the Bearcats into a 3-point lead. They lead by 2 now, 7-5. And a free throw up and good. So the Bearcats now back out in front of the Cardinals. Will dribble up against pressure as Harder brings a pass up to Iverson, who brings a passer on Dugdale, stops his dribble, now goes to Harder. Harder, a pass over right side to Simon Rumpfo. 4 minutes left to go here in the first. Pass down in the corner to Lowry. Lowry double team, lost the ball. It's going to be a steal for Legacy. 2 turnovers now in the Cardinals. Legacy all the way down. Finger roll layup. Won't go. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up and in. And another big basket. 8-0 run now put on here by the Bearcats. And the Cardinals again will dribble up as Harder. A pass, and they get it to Rumpfo. Gets it down to Lowry. Is wide open against the press, and he gets an easy 2. Good look by Simon Rumpfo to Alex Lowry. That'll cut shut off that 8-0 run to make it 10-7. Cardinals to within 3. 3:29 to go here in the first. As Heisler, a pass left side to Dugdale. Dugdale up top to Legacy, right side Oakland. Oakland looks for a lob to Komorowski. And they'll bring a pass left side instead to Heisler. Johnny up top of the key, Komorowski, right side Dugdale. Dugdale looks down inside, nothing there. So they'll go back to Komorowski, and they'll reset things here. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Komorowski will dribble over left side, looks for a screen from Dugdale. He's got it, steps up, 16-footer short. Rebound's taken down by Simon Rumpfo, and the Cardinals have it back. Rumpfo, the 8th grader, dribbling up through traffic and gets through a double team, gets all the way down to the lane, wanted to pass to Lowry, but there for the steal is Legacy. And Legacy loses the ball coming back up the floor. And it's getting about out of bounds. They'll say last touch by the Cardinals. Yeah, look like Gourneau went off his hand and out. Lowry is, well, no, they're going to say it was last touch by the Bearcats. Apparently they will. So that'll be a turnover each way. First turnover against North Star tonight. 3 now against the Cardinals. Ordell Morstead, a freshman, has checked in for the Cardinals. Lowry's going to get a break. And the Cardinals will dribble up here, coming across the timeline, trailing by 3 with the ball. Gourneau, pass left side to Morstead. Morstead, a pass up top of the key, knocked away and stolen. They looking for Harder, ending up with this Komorowski, and Komorowski's going to be fouled by Harder. That's going to be 2 on Harder. So Harder and Delvo, Cardinals, 2 starting guards now, each with 2 fouls. And Jaden Komorowski will step to the line for 2 shots. Langdon and Munich won the B squad game, by the way, here tonight. 63-44 was the final score of that contest, as Komorowski's first free throw is short. Dugdale, a quick rest on the bench. He'll come back into the game now as Legacy will come out. Lowry back into the game as Harder will sit down. Again, Harder and Delvo, 2 fouls, most likely going to sit out. You'd think each of the rest of this, both of them sit out the rest of this first quarter. Komorowski, second free throw is good. So it's 11-7 Bearcats. And the Cardinals will dribble up against pressure and getting a pass across the timeline is Rumpfo to Iverson. Iverson trying to dribble through a double team. Now gets a pass back to Rumpfo. Rumpfo, a pass left side, knocked out of bounds by Komorowski. So the Cardinals will keep it. And a pass is going to come to Simon Rumpfo, right side to Iverson. Iverson trying to get a pass to Gourneau, but he threw it right into the hands of Komorowski. Some tough turnovers here for the Cardinals as of late. Bearcats have it now. They go to Heisler. Heisler on the baseline. Shut off the glass too hard. He had to put it too high over Gourneau. And a shot no good. Rebound comes off to Morstead. Morstead dribbling through traffic. He'll come over right side. Goes down to the baseline to Lowry. Lowry, a shot from 10 from there is going to roll off. No good. Rebound comes off to the Bearcats. They've got it with 2 minutes to go in the first. As Heisler will dribble across the timeline. Kurt Paltier and his crew from Belcourt are officials, by the way, here tonight. As the Bearcats have it over right side to Komrosky. Jaden fakes a three. Now kicks back to Heisler. Heisler a three. That's in the hole. Johnny Heisler a three-pointer. And it's going to make it the biggest lead of the night for the Bearcats now at 7, 14-7. And the Cardinals will pass up the floor by Morstead, knocked out of bounds by Heisler. Legacy will check in. Heisler will come out. Johnny Heisler and Devin Dugdale kind of had a scary collision at the end of the Rolla game back on Tuesday. Good to see them both not missed any time. Both have seen a lot of action here tonight, so no ill effects from that situation. As Iverson a pass up the floor, lost the basketball. It's going to be a steal for Dugdale. All the way down he goes to Komrosky. Off balance, shot in the lane is up and in. Another turnover on the Cardinals. That's becoming an epidemic for them now here in this first quarter. 16-7 Bearcats. Still that half-court trap, and kind of a three-quarter court trap, actually. Cardinals will beat it, though. This time they get it to Lowry. Lowry cuts it back to Morstead. Over left side to Gorno. He'll put up a three, and it's too strong. Rebound's going to come off to Dugdale. It's going to be fouled over the back by Lowry. Alex Lowry's going to get his first 16 fouls, actually, against the Cardinals now. And North Star will get it back as Jacob Delvo is going to have to come back into the game with those two fouls. As Lowry will sit down. No, actually, Iverson will sit down. Bearcats leader is 16-7. And North Star across the timeline with Legacy. Right side to Oakland. Oakland looks inside, now comes up top to Dugdale. Dugdale left side to Legacy. Legacy up top, Komrosky. Komrosky dribbles right side, and it looks like an illegal screen is going to be called as Komrosky is trying to get a pick. A legal screen is called against Dugdale, his second. And that's going to be the second turnover against North Star. So Dugdale come off the floor after getting his second personal. Heisler right back in. Dayton Thomas has been on the floor for the last few moments as well here for the Bearcats. Cardinals now Gorno across the timeline, brings a pass to Simon Rumfo. Rumfo double teamed and looking to get a pass to Delvo. Just instead goes left side and goes into, they work it down into Gorno actually, and he gets it easy too. So the Cardinals good ball move at that time. And it's 16-9, Cardinals within 7. Shot clock and game clock about even here at 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Heisler will just dribble across as the Bearcats will just try to run it down here. Now Rumfo actually goes out to defend out towards the half line, but it passed over to Komrosky. Now to Heisler. 15 seconds to go here in the first. Left side Legacy up top to Thomas. Right side now up top it comes Komrosky. 6 seconds. Komrosky looking for a screen from Thomas. Now goes right side. Now spins into the lane. Lost the ball. It's on the floor. It's going to come to Morstead. To Rumfo. Puts a shot up from 30. Oh, it hits the back iron. And that's all the first quarter will come to. All right, move things along now to the second quarter. 16-9. Bearcats leading the Cardinals. As Langdon Munich now up top of the key with it with Delvo. Delvo drives to the free throw line, pulls it back out, goes to Grant Rumfo. An eighth grader is checked in here for the Cardinals. He gets a pass down inside to Blaine Perry, who is open in the lane. Perry also just checked in. And Perry is going to be fouled, putting up a shot just inside the free throw line. And that will send him to the line. It's going to be a shooting foul, too. So 2 shots. And they call the foul on Riley Legacy. It will be his first. And Perry's first free throw is up and no good. 14 fouls now against North Star. This first on Legacy. Komrosky, really quick rest on the bench. Will come right back in here for the Bearcats. And Perry will try his second shot. Again, he's a freshman. 5'9" freshman here for the Cardinals. Second shot is up, and that's no good. Rebound is going to be taken now by Legacy. So it's still 16-9. Bearcats lead by 7, and they've got the ball. Heisler now to Komrosky. As Komrosky looks inside, finds Heisler. Harder back into the second quarter. They go into Legacy, and Legacy's going to be fouled, trying to get a shot around Grant Rumfo. And Grant is going to be called for what will be his first personal. 2 shots at the lineup for Riley Legacy. He's 0 of 2 from there tonight. He's got 4 points. And the first shot's up and in. 17-9 Bearcats, 7:34 to go. We're just starting the second quarter here tonight on 95.7 The Rock Farm. Jake Cooland with you here from Can-Do tonight. Second shot is up and in and out, no good. Rebound is going to be coming off to Jacob Delvo. And the Cardinals have it back now, trailing by 8. Delvo a pass over right side to Simon Rumfo. Simon down in the lane and is going to be fouled. He'll draw a blocking foul going in on Heisler. Actually, a foul is going to be called on the other side. That's going to be called on Hunter Borstead, who just checked in the game. His first 5 team fouls on North Star. No shot of the foul, so no bonus for the Cardinals. Langdon Munich will just inbound down to the baseline. And he'll do that here with Jacob Delvo. Cardinals looking in for Perry. They find him in the right corner. He'll cast a three. It's on the way, and it's just short. No good. Again, the Cardinals shooting just 30% their last 2 games combined, and they're not doing a whole lot better here as of late. Here's Heisler coming right down inside for the Bearcats. Goes in, puts up a shot from 6. It's over the basket. Rebound comes off to Delvo. Delvo to Simon Rumfo, and Rumfo is going to be called for charging as he goes into Hunter Borstead. So that's going to be the first on Simon Rumfo and 7 turnovers here against Langdon Edmore Munich. And the Bearcats will inbound again to 7:04 to go in the second. Still 17-9 Bearcats. Legacy will dribble it across this time. Come over right side to Thomas, who has a way out of the perimeter. Tatum a pass up top of the key to Borstead. Left side, now they swing it. Get a pass down inside of Komrosky. Komrosky shot partially blocked as he went up. He gets his own rebound, though. Put it up and in. Put his second effort in there where Komrosky now has 8 points. 19-9. First double-digit lead of the night for either team. It comes to the Bearcats here with 6:39 to go in the half. Cardinals harder, not dangerous pass, and he throws it right into the hands of Legacy. Legacy all the way down, layups up and in. So the 8th turnover on the Cardinals makes it 21-9 Bearcats. Harder will dribble up again. Harder with it out by the time, like it's around Heisler this time. Brings a pass left side to Delvo. Delvo, they kick it to Grant Rumfo. He'll fake a 3. Now bring it over to Harder. Harder open from 16. That shot's going to roll off. No good. Rebound's taken out by Komrosky. Komrosky to Heisler. Heisler's going to pull it out by the free throw line. Now go left side, Komrosky. Jaden down to the baseline. Cut off by Perry. They go out to Thomas. Back to Komrosky. He'll put up a 3. That's no good. Rebound's tipped, though, out to Legacy right side. And Riley will go back to Heisler. And they'll set it up with the Bearcats once again with under 6 to go here in the half. A lead of a dozen here for North Star. Pass down to Komrosky. Out to Heisler. Johnny from 3 from the left corner, and it rolls out. Rebound's taken down by Simon Rumfo. Long pass down the floor. They just do get it to Perry. Now to Harder. And the Cardinals will try to set it up. Here's a pass to Harder, almost stolen. Pass from Harder to Delvo, almost stolen away. Delvo now goes in the lane, throws up a shot. It's good, and he's fouled. Jacob Delvo, his first basket tonight. And he will go to the line to try to complete a 3-point play. As Gorno will check back into the game, Harder will come off. Iverson back in as Perry will sit down. Foul called here on Riley Legacy, his second. And Delvo will try to cut the lead back to single digits. Lead of the Bearcats, which is right now 21-11. A shot by Delvo is up and good. So make it 21-12. Cardinals within 9. 5:30 to play here in the half. And the Bearcats to dribble up here, Johnny Heisler. Heisler, left side, goes to Borstead. Borstead gets a screen, goes in the lane, floats it up from 10. It's good. Nice drive by Hunter Borstead, his first 2 tonight. 23-12. And an inbounds pass almost stolen by the Bearcats, so they'll say it was last touch by Komrosky. And North Star and the Cardinals will have it again. 5:19 to go here in the second. And dribbling up here is going to be Delvo. A 1-3-1 trap they pulled off here for the moment. Have the Bearcats as Grant Rumfo trying to pass up top of the key to Delvo. That's stolen away by Heisler. Heisler all the way down, left-handed layup, up and good. And another turnover turns into 2. A Cardinals turnover turns into 2 for the Bearcats. 25-12 now. Bearcats' biggest lead of the night at 13. Iverson up top, looks over right side, goes to Gorno. Gorno fumbles the pass, gets it back, and brings it over left side and gets a pass to Delvo. Delvo on the baseline, shot to runner from 10 is short. Rebound's taken down by Heisler. Long pass up to Komrosky, who's got Gorno to beat. Layup is up and good. That is 27-12 Bearcats, and the Cardinals need a timeout, and they'll get one.
Elevator year-round. Your locally owned co-op in Olson. 682-5156.
All right, after a North Star timeout, Cardinals have the basketball as Grant Rumfo will bring a pass here to Iverson. Iverson goes down to the baseline, throws up a shot that's no good. Rebound, though, to Delvo. He'll put up a reverse layup. It's back up and in. Delvo with 5 points. Here now all the second quarter. Bearcat lead is at 13, now at 27-14. Halfway through the second quarter as Borstead now will come up top of the key for the Bearcats. And bring a pass over left side to Dugdale. Dugdale drives free throw line, goes to Ian Knudsen. A sophomore is just checked in here for North Star. His right side with it is Borstead. Borstead looks at a 16-footer, doesn't take that, goes to Komrosky. Komrosky out to Oakland. Andy Oakland to the free throw line. Hands it back to Knudsen. Right side, Dugdale. Dugdale up top to Komrosky. Komrosky looking for a shot with 2 seconds of the shot clock. Goes back and fades a 3 that's going to be over the basket. Or I should say right side of the basket. He missed that to Komrosky. Good defense by Iverson, and the 35-second clock goes out, so it'll be a turnover on North Star, and the Cardinals will get it back. As Alex Lowry will check back in here for Langdon Edmore Munich. Delvo now up top of the key. Bounce pass over right side to Iverson. Iverson, left side, goes to Simon Rumfo. Simon in the lane. Tough shot with the left hand. He puts it up and in. Simon Rumfo, tough drive to the basket, makes it 27-16. Bearcat lead down to 11 with 3:15 to go here in the second. Borstead again will dribble it across now as they bring Komrosky on an off-guard spot over right side. Oakland now steps into a double team, puts up a shot anyway from 10, and it just does roll off. Tough luck for Andrew Oakland. Rebound comes off to Gourneau, and the Cardinals get the outlet pass now to Delvo. Nice pass over to Iverson, and Iverson will lay above it in. And the Cardinals have cut the lead back. A 6-0 run has made it 27-18. With 2:51 to play in the second. Komrosky will check in again here. Right side, long three for Jaden. It's in the hole. Jaden Komrosky has an incredible range, and he showed it there. His first three of the night. 30-18. Bearcats right back up by 12 with 2:39 to go in the half. The left side with it now Iverson. Over right side of Simon Rumfo for the Cardinals. And up top of the key to Delvo. Delvo down to Rumfo. Is spinning around on Borstead. Now he fades a shot that's going to be partially blocked by Borstead. Ends up in the hands of Knutson. Bearcats have it back. Outlet pass comes to Komrosky. Jaden steps up. Fade away from 18. Is in and out and back in. Komrosky beginning to pack the stat box here in the second quarter. As Iverson now has it with his team down by 14. Iverson will pop one from 17 feet, and it's good. Iverson will make it 32-20. 2 minutes to go here in the half. As Komrosky will come across again. 15 for Jaden now here in this first half. Komrosky left side, right side of Borstead, wide open for three. Hunter's three, it's in the hole. Hunter Borstead got left behind there defensively and made the Cardinals pay for it there. 35-20, back to the biggest lead of the night now for the Bearcats. Match it at 15. Cardinals a pass left side to Simon Rumfo, to Delvo. Delvo moves around in the lane, gets a shot off the glass, it's good. And Delvo's got 7 points all in the second quarter, 35-22. Bearcat lead at 13. 90 seconds to go down the half. And Komrosky across the timeline, up top of the key, left side Dugdale. Dugdale to Oakland, right side Komrosky. And now goes to Knutson. Knutson left side of Oakland. He'll bluff a three, come up to Borstead. He'll fake a three, dribble free throw line, 15-footers up and too hard. Rebound's taken down by Lowry. He's going to be fouled from behind by Devin Dugdale. And that's going to be a big one on Devin because it'll be his third personal here in this first half. And it's also the bonus now for the Cardinals. Bonus time for Langdon Edmore Munich. And shooting free throws, one of the chance for two is going to be Alex Lowry. So Dugdale will step off. Taden Thomas will come back in. Also Legacy back in, and out is Knutson here for the Bearcats. And Lowry's free throw is going to be no good. Way too hard. Rebound, though, is tipped to Gourneau. And Cardinals will keep it here. As Iverson now to Delvo. Delvo with it left side. Pass down to the right corner. Goes to Iverson. And Iverson a shot rejected inside by Komrosky. Ending up with it is going to be Heisler. And Heisler will bring it over right side. And get it to Komrosky. Another long three for Jaden. This one's no good. Rebound is going to be taken, though, by Thomas. Thomas a pass into Legacy. He throws up a shot off the glass. It's good. Big offensive board by Taden Thomas. And an assist from him to Legacy. Makes it 37-22. 35 seconds to go in the half. Cardinals will step it back up by the timeline here with Delvo. Delvo looks left side. And now bounce pass right side will come to Iverson. 1-3-1 zone again here by the Bearcats. And Iverson to the free throw line. Pass left side to Delvo. And in the corner they'll work it toward Morstead, who's back in here. Right side Iverson, he's going to put up a three, top of the key. It's off the glass, almost went in, but it rolls out. Rebound, though, is taken by Oakland as his pocket picked by Gourneau, gets a basket. 4 seconds left. Here comes Komrosky, going to set up for three at the buzzer, and it's no good. And that'll end our first half of play. As we come to halftime here in Candu.
Here to fully serve you for all your agriculture needs, including seed, fertilizer, chemical, custom application, and grain marketing. With fast grain unloading and top-of-the-line service, they're here to serve you now as well as in the future. Call to sign up for daily grain bids sent directly to your phone. The Osnabrück Farmers Co-op Elevator with stations in Osnabrück, Nakoma, and Langdon, your genuine farmer-owned cooperative.
All right, begin the third quarter here. North Star, Johnny Heisler gets a shot that was short down in the lane, but he got his own rebound, put up a shot that was no good, but this time he was fouled by Braden Harder. So Harder now is going to sit down to 3 personal fouls, and Heisler just put in his first free throw, first of 2. And makes it 38-24 as we begin the second half. Bearcats will score first here. Second shot by Heisler is good. 39-24 North Star. And the Cardinals now will have it offensively for the first time, down by 15. This match is the Bearcats' biggest lead of the night, 15 points that they've had this evening. Gourneau now gets a pass left side. Looks for a screen, looks for a three. Can't get it off. Goes to Iverson. Iverson has his pocket picked by Legacy. Riley all the way down. He is going to be fouled hard by Iverson as he goes into the lane. And Riley gets up okay. Iverson is going to be called for what will be his second personal. And more free throws here for the Bearcats this time for Riley Legacy. That'll be 10 turnovers against Langdon Edmore Munich. As Iverson comes up a little gimpy there, he kind of crashed into the stage after he committed that foul on the stage course at one end of the floor here at the North Star School here in Candu. As he'll come off now, Blaine Perry in for Langdon Edmore Munich. 40-24 after Legacy puts in his first free throw. And Riley's second shot is good. So Legacy now double figures with 11 points. Second Bearcat to do that. Komrosky's the other. He's got 15. Actually, he's the third one. We see Heisler has 10 points after those two free throws here in this third quarter. So 3 in double figures now here for North Star. Cardinals with a pass over left side. It's knocked away into the backcourt by Legacy. Good hustle by Riley, but the Cardinals will keep it as Simon Rumpel gets it back. That is foul. And that may be a foul against Riley Legacy. If so, that's going to be his third. And it is going to be foul number 3. So Legacy and Dugdale each have 3 now for North Star. Harder has 3 for the Cardinals. Legacy will sit down as Keaton Quilvang will check in for the first time tonight. A 5'9" sophomore didn't play the other night against Raleigh. He was out with the flu. He's back ready to go tonight as Lowry tries to dribble through a double team. Lost the ball out of bounds and lost it. Had it tipped right off his hands. So the Cardinals, again, a couple of tough turnovers here to start this second half. And it's 41-24. Bearcats by 17, and they've got it again. North Star will have it now as Komrosky will dribble it across the timeline and brings it up top of the key. He looks over right side and brings it to Heisler. Bearcats look for Dugdale cutting through the lane. Nothing there, so they'll go back over left side of Komrosky. Patient offense here for North Star here as they wind the clock, shot clock down to 15 seconds. Right side with it now, Heisler. Looks for a backdoor pass to Komrosky. That's not there, so they go to Quilvang. Quilvang almost lost it, but Thomas ends up with it. Now they go to Heisler. Heisler on the baseline. Shot for 15 is good. Johnny Heisler with 12 points. And it's 43-24. 19-point advantage now here for the Bearcats. Cardinals will beat a little pressure in the backcourt here as they get it to Gourneau. Gourneau down to the lane, brings a pass out to Simon Rumpel. Is open from 3, but the shot's off. A mark, no good. Rebound's taken down, and it comes off here to Heisler. Bearcats have it again, as they've outscored the Cardinals now 6-0 to start this third quarter. Komrosky with the left side, and Jaden to the free throw line. And fades, now stutter steps, now goes in the lane. Layup is good. As he went right through a double team, Cardinals were expecting him to pass. He didn't. 17 now for Komrosky. And it's 45-24, a 21-point advantage for North Star. Perry now with it, and a pass left side, cross-court pass stolen easily by Komrosky. Cardinals youth showing a little bit here tonight now. So the pass left side to Heisler, puts up a 3, and it's in and out. Rebound to Gourneau. Gourneau, he is going to lose the ball coming up the floor. Now it ends up on the floor. Komrosky, though, will tip it right to Heisler. Gets reverse layup. Pretty play for the Bearcats. As a no-look pass by Komrosky, who knew Heisler was behind him. And he gets the basket. As now Rumpel will drive in the lane to be fouled, coming back here for the Cardinals. So 47-24. And a foul is going to be called here against the Bearcats. This is going to be called on Keaton Quilvang, who'll get his first 2 team fouls against North Star. And Simon Rumpel now to shoot 2 shots. Simon with 2 points tonight, has not been to the line. And a free throw here is short. Cardinals just 1 of 5 from the free throw line tonight. Oakland and Legacy back in for the Bearcats. Komrosky will get a break, and so will Thomas. Ordale Morstead is back in here for the Cardinals, as is Jacob Iverson. As Lowry sits down, and so does Perry. Second shot here by Simon Rumpel is up, and it is good. He'll get 1 out of 2. And that'll be the first point now here in this half for the Cardinals. It stops a 10-0 run by the Bearcats, 47-25. Bearcats well in control, but here's a steal left side. Quilvang has his pocket picked by Jacob Delvo. Is going to carry the ball coming back up the floor. Delvo is trying to work himself into the lane and carry the ball, trying to do that. So Komrosky, a quick break. He'll come back in as Heisler will sit down now. 5:17 to go in the third. Bearcats again at 22-point advantage. And Komorowski will dribble up again and bring a pass over right side of Quilvang. Keaton up top of the key. Pass left side to Dugdale. Dugdale looks for Legacy. And now over right side, Quilvang to Oakland. Oakland left side to Dugdale. Dugdale looks up top of the key. Now passes to Legacy. Under 5 to go in the third. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Pass inside is going to be knocked out of bounds here by the Cardinals. Greg Morstead get a hand on it. Bearcats will keep it with 14 seconds on the shot clock as Heisler will come in. Is sitting down to be Legacy. 4:55 to go in the third. Quilvang on the inbounds. They get it to Dugdale. They'll swing it right side now down to the corner to Heisler. Heisler a 3 over Morstead. It's no good. Rebound to Dugdale inside. He fought it away from Iverson, who hurt his knee earlier, and now looks like he really hurt his knee as he's down injured underneath.
Drafting and project estimates. Can-Do Lumber can even help you locate a contractor with the experience necessary to complete your project. So if you're interested in constructing anything from a shed to a shop or your dream home, stop in or call Can-Do Lumber at 968-3210 to get your project started right. Paying your bill or reporting trouble just got easier with United Communications Smart Hub app. Hi, this is Andrea from United and Turtle Mountain Communications. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, and best of all, it's free. You can find the app in the Apple or Android store. Visit us online at utma.com or give us a call in Langdon at 256-5156 or in Rolla at 477-1101.
United and Turtle Mountain Communications, keeping you connected.
All right, good news. A little good news for Cardinals fans. Jacob Iverson was helped off the floor, but then he kind of put some weight on that knee and kind of helped himself into the locker room here, and they're checking on him there as Tim Polanski was out there, I believe, still in the locker room. That the Bearcats then turned the ball over. Simon Ruffo came down, and it was fouled, and he just made 1 out of 2 free throws to make it 47-27. Is coming back here, the Bearcats. Quilvang a 3 that's going to be too hard. Cardinals have it again now, down 20. As they pass down to the corner is going to go to Morstead. He'll put up a 3, and it's too hard. Good pass from Delvo to Morstead, but it's going to be, again, a missed 3. And the Bearcats will get it right back. Left side of that is Oakland. Andy a 3. That's going to be short. Rebound is in the lane, though, to Heisler. Now to Komorowski. Komorowski to Dugdale to Heisler. Left side. Looks back for Dugdale. Nothing there, so they'll come up top of the key. Komorowski. Get a fresh shot clock. That 3 by Oakland hit the rim, so run it down to 20 now here in this possession here for the Bearcats. Quilvang up top. Left side of Dugdale. Now left side, Komorowski steps up. 16-footer is just a little short. Rolls around and comes off. Rebound's taken down by Delvo. More Munich can get it within 20 here on this trip down the floor. Is Harder back in the game. Came in for Iverson when he got hurt. Gets it to Rumpho. Nice pass to Delvo. Cut into the hoop. And the Cardinals will get a quick 2 to make it 47-29. 3 minutes to play here, third quarter. Bearcats will come up here once again as they drop a pass into Heisler's double team. Brings a pass to Quilvang. They'll rotate it over left side, Komorowski. The lob into Oakland, who's going to have the ball knocked out of bounds by Gourneau, but they're going to say Gourneau pushed to do it. And Henry Gourneau is going to get his first personal. 3 team fouls against Langdon Edmore Munich. New shot clock for the Bearcats. They'll inbound on the baseline. 2:56 to go in the third. Leading by 18 is North Star now, 47-29. As Oakland to pass to Quilvang. Now to Heisler, back to Keaton Quilvang. And they'll try a lob pass to Komorowski. He's got it. Then he's going to be fouled, putting up a shot inside. Looked like Morstead got a piece of him. And Ordale Morstead is going to get his first personal. And Jaden Komorowski to the line for 2 shots. Jaden now 17 points tonight, 2 points in this half. His first shot here from the line is good. And he is now 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Ian Knudsen, Riley Legacy, Tatum Thomas back in now for the Bearcats. Now lead 48-29, 2:48 to go here in the third. Second shot by Komorowski is good. So that's going to make it 49-29, back to a 20-point advantage here for the Bearcats. Their biggest has been 23 tonight, as Harder gets a pass in the corner to Morstead. Morstead will dribble up and get a bounce pass out by the timeline to Delvo. Delvo will survey the defense. Pass left side of Harder, who's got an open 3. It's on the way, and it's just short. Rebound's taken down by the Bearcats. Just 1 3-pointer for the Cardinals tonight. That was Henry Gourneau way back in the first quarter. Legacy goes all the way down inside, puts up a shot that won't go. Rebound is going to be coming off to Thomas. His putback won't go. Knudsen the rebound. Go back to Legacy to Knudsen. Knudsen gets a basket, and he's fouled. As offensive rebounds huge there for the Bearcats, and Ian Knudsen will get the hoop in the arm, and he'll step to the line after being fouled by Henry Gourneau. Will get his second. Makes it 51-29 Bearcats at 2:15 to go here in the third. And Knutsen's free throw is good. Knutsen, the sophomore. 3 points now, and the inbounds pass can be knocked out of bounds by Komrosky. And the Cardinals are going to get it back here with 2:14 to go in the third as Lowry will check in. Gordon will check out now for Langdon Edmore Munich. And the Cardinals, Morstead will inbound here to Delvo. And they try to trap him as the pass will come across to Rumfo. Rumfo drives right down into the lane. Tries to pass to Lowry. It's knocked away by Komrosky. It's on the floor. Komrosky will end up with it. 15 turnovers on the Cardinals. Now Thomas in the lane. Pass back to Heisler, almost stolen by Rumfo, but Heisler gets it back, puts up a 14-footer, no good. Rebounds tipped and taken away by Delvo. Cardinals have it back, down by 23. And a pass will come to Harder. Harder in the lane. A runner up and rolls off from 8. Shot no good. Harder scoreless so far tonight. The rebound comes off here to the Bearcats. Right corner, it's Heisler with the 3. Shot no good. Rebound will come to Lowry. 90 seconds to go in the third. Delvo, long pass up, finds Simon Rumfo in the corner. Back up to Harder. Harder to Rumfo, to Lowry. Lowry shot in the lane, won't go, but a foul will send it to the line for 2. And a foul is going to come to Johnny Heisler. It'll be his first. 14 fouls at North Star. 2 shots in the lineup from Alex Lowry. He hasn't scored since the first quarter. He has 4 points tonight. He's 0 of 1 for the free throw line. First shot is up, and it is good. And that'll make it 52-30. Bearcats lead by 22. 1:26 to play here in the third. Second shot by Lowry is up, and that is in and out, no good. Rebounds taken down by Legacy. Outlet pass to Knutsen, almost traveled coming up the floor. But he used to get a pass to Heisler, inside to Thomas. Taden Thomas shot off the glass, won't go. Rebound knocked around. It's in the lane, taken by Komrosky. Another offensive board here for the Bearcats tonight. Now Legacy on the baseline. Trying to pass back to Knutsen. That ends up on the floor. And Morstead will come away with it for the Cardinals. Turnover on North Star. Cardinals have it back. Delvo quickly left side. And Delvo will pull it out by the timeline. Draw a double team with Heisler and Komrosky. Now pass off to Rumfo. Simon Rumfo double teamed up at the half line and needs to be called for carrying the basketball. So a carry will give it to unforced turnover against the Cardinals. Will give it back here to the Bearcats at 51 seconds to go in the third. And the Bearcats will have it, as with it is going to be Heisler. 52-30, North Star leading by 22. 42 seconds to go here, third quarter. Komrosky up top of the key, back to Heisler. Johnny to the free throw line, 15-footer, high arcing shot is up, no good. Rebound tipped up by Taden Thomas, up and in. And again, offensive rebounds, especially in this third quarter. Big time benefit here for North Star, as they have a big advantage on that. Here's a cross-court pass by Harder, is going to be knocked out of bounds by Legacy. And the Cardinals will keep it here with 23 seconds to go in the third. Shot clock is off. The Cardinals can hold for one if they want, but they are down by 24, so we'll see. Harder across the half line again. Now pass left side to Rumfo. Simon Rumfo bounce pass free throw line to Delvo. Just got that away from Komrosky. They'll go down to the corner to Harder. Now to Morstead. Morstead open 18-footer. No good. Rebound comes off though to Delvo. Delvo fights through a double team. Puts a shot up. Won't go, but he's fouled. With 7.1 seconds left on the clock here in the third. Taden Thomas will get his second personal. And 2 shots in the liner from Jacob Delvo, has 9 points tonight. And he is 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Leads the Cardinals in scoring. First free throw here is up and in. He now has 10. And he's the first Cardinal in double figures. 54-31, 7.1 seconds to go here in the third. Second shot is up, and that's good by Delvo. Get 2 of them to drop in. And one last chance here for the Bearcats in the corner. They fire it up to Komrosky. Komrosky moves around inside. A leaner up around Delvo is short. Gets his own rebound. That won't go either. Tough luck there for Jacob Komrosky to end the third. At the end of 3 quarters. Still haven't seen Jacob Iverson, by the way, come out on the bench here for the Bearcats. Or for the Cardinals, I should say, went out with a knee injury in the third quarter. Cardinals have the ball as we begin the fourth. Is Grant Rumfo. Not an identical twin brother of Simon Rumfo, by the way. Gets a pass to the free throw line. To Gourneau, and Gourneau is going to be fouled. And a foul is going to be called on Hunter Borstead. And there'll be 16 fouls at North Star, so the Cardinals will be in the bonus the rest of the way after the inbound. As Delvo looks to throw it in and brings it to Grant Rumfo. To Simon in the corner. Simon gets a move around to the left hand. Shot no good. He gets his own rebound. He fakes, he shoots, and a shot won't go, but he's fouled by Riley Legacy, who's going to get his 4th personal foul. So 4 on Legacy, and now Simon Rumfo to the line for 2 more shots, or he's 3 of 4 tonight. That's where 3 of his 5 points have come from. 7:39 to go here in the 4th. And a first shot by Rumfo here is up and no good. Second shot is up and that's good. 54-33, so a 21-point lead for the Bearcats, and North Star will have it for the first time in this 4th quarter. 7:30 to go. Leading by 21. Bearcats right side with it to Heisler. They try a backdoor pass to Komrosky, but there to knock that away is Morstead, and it ends up into the hands here of Delvo. Is going to be fouled on the other end of the floor. And this is going to be a foul called against the Bearcats. And it'll come up to Devin Dugdale, just got his 4th. So Legacy and Dugdale each now have 4. And one in the chance for another here for Jacob Delvo from the free throw line of the bonus. And his free throw's up. Well, I call it a shooting foul, I guess, so he will get 2. But he makes the first one anyway. And he'll get another one. Delvo now at 12 points. 54-34. Second shot is up, and that's good. And it's a 19-point advantage now for the Bearcats as they'll dribble up. Cardinals scored their first 3 points here this 4th quarter. Legacy. Pass to Dugdale, back to Legacy. Riley up top of the key to Komrosky. 7:08 to play here in the 4th. Pass now to Heisler. Johnny Nice move down inside. Shot with the left hand off the glass. Won't go, but there's Dugdale with another offensive rebound for the Bearcats, and Devon will get his first basket tonight. Off that hard work, 56-35. As the Cardinals now will have it trailing by 21 as Grant Rumfo is going to travel in the right corner. And he was double teamed there and kind of shuffled his feet. That's going to be turnover 17 in the Cardinals. Andrew Oakland back in. His Legacy will sit down now here for the Bearcats. 56-35 North Star. Bearcats Komrosky, left side of Borstead. Borstead wants to pass down to Oakland. That pass is tipped by Delvo. Oakland will chase it down to the corner, get it back to Borstead. 20 seconds on the Bearcat shot clock. Now pass to Heisler. Heisler will get it to Komrosky. Komrosky scissors through the lane. Shot off the glass is good. 21 for Jaden Komrosky. And that is just ahead of his season high. Or his season average, I should say, as the Cardinals will come back, bring it past to Simon Rumfo. Try a 3, shot no good. Cardinals a number of 3-point attempts tonight, but they've only made one of them. 58-35, Bearcats got the rebound off the Rumfo miss. And Komrosky now at top of the key, left side Borstead. Borstead to the free throw line, right side Dugdale, now Komrosky. Jaden a pass to Oakland, looks and brings it to Heisler. Heisler, right side Dugdale to Borstead. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Borstead, nice pass back to Dugdale, but Devin had trouble handling the pass, and it forced him to take an extra step. He'll travel, and that'll give it back here to the Cardinals. With just under 6 to go here in the 4th. Don't forget Coach's Corner tomorrow morning, folks. 10 a.m. on KNDK 1080. 10 a.m. to 12 noon, we run that. Recount this game and many others from around the area. Bordeaux tries to shot for the free throw line now for the Cardinals. It's blocked by Komrosky. And he's up in the hands, though, of Morstead. Is going to be fouled by Oakland as he goes to the baseline. Final score, Fort Wayne's Minnewaca defeats Dakota Prairie tonight, 82-41. Fort Wayne's Minnewaca, the number 1 team in the state, winning by 40-plus over Dakota Prairie tonight. Ordale Morstead is going to go to the line. One of the chance for 2 here as Oakland got his first personal foul. Morstead, a freshman. First free throw is up, and it is good. So he will try another. Makes it 58-36. Cardinals, all their points in this 4th quarter so far have come from the free throw line. As a matter of fact, all their points in this half, except for one basket by Jacob Delvo, every other point has been from the charity stripe in this second half for the Cardinals. Morstead's second shot, that's in and out, no good. Rebound's taken down, and it comes off into the hands of Heisler. So the Bearcats still a 22-point lead with 5.5 to go now in the 4th. Pass right side to Oakland. Over left side, Dugdale. Look down for Thomas. Now comes up to Heisler. Heisler, right side Thomas. Now to Komrosky on the right wing. Komrosky crossover dribble move. Gets him down inside. He's going to be fouled before he gets a shot up. No bonus here for the Bearcats. And a foul is going to be called. Reach in on Jacob Delvo, his 3rd. And let's see. It looks like Bearcats will just inbound. They will on the baseline of Oakland. And the Oakland will look in, lob it in, up top of the key to Komrosky. Komrosky, a shot from 16. Shot is short. Good defense that time by Morstead. As ending up with it is going to be Delvo as the ball knocked away by Komrosky. Gets it back, now fires it left side to Rumfo. Rumfo down to the baseline, goes to Delvo, works around inside. Shot off the glass, though, is going to be short. Rebound comes off into the hands of Taden Thomas. And the Bearcats will have it again, still leading by 22. 5 minutes to play here in the fourth. Oakland a pass off left side of Komrosky. And it's cut off from the baseline by Borstead. Brings it up top of the key to Heisler. Steps back, shot from 16 is going to be short. Rebound tipped into the hands of the Bearcats. They've got it again, but this time Komrosky lost the ball. Gets it to Dugdale, whose shot inside was blocked by Gourneau. Gourneau ends up with the ball, and then he's fouled by Devin Dugdale. He's just fouled out of the game. Here with 4:45 to go in the fourth. Dugdale foul out with 2 points tonight. As he gets a nice hand for the Bearcat faithful. It's double bonus time for the Cardinals, and shooting two now will be Henry Gourneau. 4:45 still left to play here in the fourth quarter. And Gourneau's first free throw is up, and it is good. Henry Gourneau, a student at Munich, has 8 points now. Second shot is up, and that is good. So it makes it 58-38. Cardinals trying to hang around, but time running out on them. The Bearcats still lead by 20, and 4:39 to go here in the fourth. Bearcats now with it. Heisler crosses his dribble, gets it down in the right corner to Komrosky. Komrosky back to Heisler, gets into the lane, passes back to Komrosky, fires in the corner to Oakland. Andy a three, and it's short. Rebound is going to come to Taden Thomas. Another offensive rebound of the Bearcats, who've got to be close to double-digit offensive boards just in the second half tonight. And a foul's going to be called on Grant Rumfo as second. So Taden Thomas will go to the line, I believe shooting two here. And Taden's first shot is short. Thomas, a 6'5 junior. 2 points so far tonight. He'll get another. 4:26 to play in the fourth. Second shot is up and no good. Rebound's going to be taken down by Delvo. So the Cardinals will have it right back. Delvo down in the lane. Gets the pass to Simon Rumfo. Now up top to Gourneau. Henry open three, and it's no good. It's too strong. Rebound is going to come off here to the Bearcats. And over right side, up top of the key now with it is Komrosky. To get down to the 4-minute mark of the fourth, 58-38 Bearcats. We've been kind of stuck on this score here for about the last 90 seconds. Knudsen gets a pass here to Komrosky. Pass to Thomas. Nice pass to Knudsen is wide open inside. He's going to be fouled, putting up a shot as Knudsen found himself wide open underneath the basket. Foul's going to come to Simon Rumfo, his second. And shots in the line here for Ian Knudsen, who will shoot two. As we see now, Jacob Iverson coming back out to the bench here, gets a nice hand here again from both crowds here, but he's not putting any weight on that right knee. He's got a nice bag there. May have to go get him checked out. This is Dad helping him out back to the bench here. Knudsen's first free throw, no good. He'll try his second. It's Hunter Borstead and Keaton Quilvang back into the game here for the Bearcats. Second shot is up and good by Knudsen. And the Cardinals will have it now down 21, 59-38. So Komrosky and Heisler both come out of the game here for the Bearcats, as is Riley Legacy. And Devin Dugdale getting fouled out of the game. Rumfo now with it over left side. Goes to Grant Rumfo. Grant a three, and it's in the hole. Grant Rumfo with the second three of the night for the Cardinals. That's their first three-point make since the first quarter. And again, they've been hoisting quite a few up, but they finally got one to drop, 59-41. Bearcats have it right side of Quilvang. Quilvang drops a pass into Borstead. Tough turnaround shot from 10 is going to be over the basket. No good. Rebound to Gourneau. Outlet pass to Delvo. Delvo scissors through traffic. Goes to Simon Rumfo. He'll put up a three left side. That's no good. Rebound is going to be taken away by Taden Thomas. And the Bearcats will have it back. So the 3:05 to go here in the fourth. Borstead up top of the key. Pass left side to Oakland. Oakland looks in for Quilvang. Up top of the key, Knudsen. Right side, Borstead. Down inside to Thomas. Taden, a turnaround shot from 10. No good. Rebound comes off to Delvo. Delvo, the second leading rebounder in District 8 so far this season. And gets a pass to Simon Rumfo. Right side, Gourneau. Gourneau will fly a three. That's on the way, and that's going to roll out. Boy, Henry's had a frustrating night. You can see it on his face as he goes back defensively. As the rebound comes off here to Borstead for the Bearcats. And the pass left side will come to Oakland. 2:35 to go in the fourth. Now to Knudsen. Knudsen brings it over right side of Borstead. You hear Jesse Vogt saying back out. He wants to run some clock here. As Quilvang's got it up by the timeline. The Bearcats leading 59-41. Oakland now. Pass left side of Quilvang. Drops it off into Knudsen. Gets around Borstead. Shot by Ian Knudsen. The left hand's up and in. And that's a perfectly way to run down the clock there. And still get a basket by the Bearcats. They now lead by 20. Bounce pass. The Cardinals have it. Grant Rumfo to Delvo. Left, right side. As Delvo looking in for Morstead. The ball's kicked, though. Pass is kicked by Thomas. And it'll stay Cardinals basketball as Jackson Delvo will check in for his older brother, Jake, who will come out. Gorno will also come out as Blaine Perry in for the Cardinals. And some substitutions in here for North Star. Gavin Miller, a 5'6" sophomore, has checked in. As has Austin Wagner has come in. Wagner is a 5'6" sophomore. Morstead of the basketball now for the Cardinals. Brings a pass and they go left side to Jackson Delvo. Jackson a three and it's in the hole. Jackson Delvo comes right off the bench and turns into instant offense for the Cardinals. Makes it 61-44. 1:40 to play here in the fourth. Quilvang with it left side. Quilvang up top, or brings it to Miller. Miller over right side to Borstead. Borstead looks in for Wagner. They'll come up top of the key to Knutson. Left side to Miller. They look for Wagner through the pass behind him, but Austin will track it down by the half line. Bring a pass right side to Knutson up top of the key. Quilvang. 10 seconds on the shot clock here as the Bearcats will bring it left side to Wagner. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Wagner's trying to drop a shot pass off, and he finds Knutson wide open. As the defense collapsed in on Wagner, left Knutson wide open for the hoop, 63-44. Down to the 1 minute mark here of the fourth quarter. Simon Rumpfeld out of Grant left side. He's going to put up a long three, and that just missed. Rebound is going to be a jump ball, and the Bearcats will get it back with 1:03 to go in the fourth. So a 19-point leader for the Bearcats. They've got it again. As we wind out our remaining moments of this one, don't forget we'll have our Farmers and Merchant State Bank players of the game in our post-game show here tonight. As Miller has it for the Bearcats up top of the key to Wagner. On the right side now, up top it comes to Knutson. Knutson a pass to Borstead. Looks for the lob into Quilvang. He's got it. He's underneath the basket. Still gets a shot off the glass up and in. And Keaton Quilvang will make it 65-44. 35 seconds to go here in the fourth. Simon Rumpfeld dribble up again. And bring it past to Jackson Delvo. Delvo left side to Rumpfo. Looks at a three. Now goes down inside to Morstead. Morstead, nice pass to Grant Rumpfo. Kick it out to Perry. Blaine Perry in the lane. 14-footer short. And the rebound's going to come off to the Bearcats, and they can pretty much run the clock out here if they desire. There's 15 seconds remaining, and Quilvang looks like that's what he is going to do, and the Cardinals are going to let him do it. It's down to the 10-second mark as both teams both teams' fans give both teams a nice hand here tonight. But the North Star Bearcats will get their 10th win of the season this evening as they will win over the Langdon Edmore Munich Cardinals. Final score on the